So this is the fourth experiment in the Arduino book, circuit number 4. As before, we have our positive and ground hooked up, but this time we are controlling a small servo motor instead of a electric motor. So how this runs is basically the power comes into the red wire, goes to the servo motor. The ground is black, obviously, goes through the brown wire, and the orange wire is what is powering the sending the impulse from the Arduino chip from the code. So how this works is basically inside is where all of the components are that control the servo motor. They vary by manufacturer, so you buy one and that's pretty much what you get. So you get the right one for your application. It basically rotates. I mean, you can have a servo motor do anything, so this is just an example of one servo motor.
Program for the servo. It's my servo is attached, and essentially what it does is attaches a servo to this pin, which is pin number 9. We then again use a void loop so that to program the servo or program the Arduino board to tell the servo to move from position 0, which is 0 degrees, to a positive 180 degrees. And we're going to move it in the positive direction 1 degree at a time, or in steps of 1 degree. So what we do is we are essentially writing POS positive so that it goes 1 degree in the positive direction. We give it 15 seconds to do this, and then once it's done, it immediately goes to moving back or starting at 180 degrees and then moving to 0 degrees in a negative direction of 1 degree per step. It then tells the servo to go back to the position of the starting point of this loop, and it delays it 15 milliseconds for the servo to then reach the beginning step, or the beginning of where it started up here. And that's the code for the servo motor.